A member for 11 months.
Keeping you up.
Levy, Kevin, Quadfather, and Stevie Lou all said terrible things about Chad's brother. Much worse. Well, there you go. So
Well, then they're fucking scumbags then.
why do I have to be held to a higher standard?
If you, John, I thought you had a higher standard than that. But if you don't,
I do. But
you do exactly.
This motherfucker has another show today about me.
Yeah, he's doing it every day, isn't he?
Yeah,
I didn't watch it
because he knows it makes him money. That's all he cares about.
The Golden Goose Melendez.
Okay, so here we go. Don't talk over this. You can't talk. Baby Fatso, this is your life. In December 1974, Chad Zumock enters the world at a whopping 30 pounds, 8 ounces, instantly earning the title Ugliest Newborn of the Year. Day one on Earth, Chad's father takes one look at him, mutters, nope, and leaves, claiming irreconcilable differences with the newborn, blaming chubby Chad for wrecking his mother's vajayjay. One of Chadley's childhood highlights, a new stepfather arrives, captivated by Chad's mom's stunning beauty and completely unprepared for the walking chaos that is Baby Fatso. Stepfather's parenting style, firm but deeply fair, specializing in punishments for crimes like delivering his coffee late and inappropriate baseball cards from the kids at school. Looks like Klepto Chad got an early start. Can we blame the stepfather for beating Chad? Not guilty. Grade school, Chad's teachers praised him as the class clown, but noted he sometimes blurred the line between clown and ongoing security risk. Also, as class clown, I'm not going to do this joke because it's something to do with his brother. Teen years, a period of rebellious experimentation, including skateboarding, bad haircuts, and briefly starting a pyramid scheme involving stolen sneakers from the basketball team. His dating history, it's a short chapter. Actually, it's more of a post-it note. Chad has had 0 serious relationships. His most significant connection, a brief but passionate fling with a can of Pringles. His high school sweetheart, nope. He did ask a girl to prom once, but like most of the respected comedy world, she responded with, "Who are you again?" Chad has never had a serious relationship with a girl, and at the same time is obsessed with the LGBTQ plus community. Interesting. As you can see, Chad never developed into an adult. I can't make this joke, but it's very funny.
Is it?
All right. As you can see, Chad never really developed into an adult. He is like his brother, stuck in neutral.
You wasn't going to say that, was you? That's not funny. What, you find that funny?
No.
What are you laughing?
I apologize for it. It's written on the thing here.
I don't find that funny at all, man.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, probably.
All right, I apologize. I did not know. I'm sorry. Legal Adventures. Chad's rap sheet is so long it's rumored to have its own table of context and acknowledgments section. His rap sheet is 92 glorious pages of bad decisions, petty crimes, misdemeanors, and what can only be described as creative interpretations of the law. I would need a 24-hour stream to give his illegal activity the proper attention it deserves. Clay has to turn down his volume a little bit. He's a little hot, overmodulated. Now, that was written by me, Baby Fatso. That was written by somebody, and I didn't even know that part of it. But again, I am sorry. Thank you, Crackhead Bob. You're welcome. I
just don't see any humor in it. A kid
I don't see any humor on goofing somebody's trans child.
I don't laugh at it. I don't find humor in that either.
I don't find any humor about goofing on my family.
No, neither do I.
I don't find any humor.
You shouldn't, neither do I.
So I make one that joke that was just written, and without even knowing the history of this, and I'm a bad guy, yet he has a fucking thumbnail now 3 days in a row trashing my children.
I didn't say anything.
And somehow he's a
on you,
good guy.
I know, but
He's a piece of horse shit. And he's going to get what's coming to him. That's a fact, Jack.
Well, whatever happens. It is what it is.
Poncho Pilot, because the Duke does not hold back. It's not going to be something that you think it's going to be. It's going to be an annihilation.
You sending the cocaine brothers around there.
In the ring, don't worry. Me, Hitman Dan, a few other the boys here in the Cape.
Do you know?
Are going to get on the bikes, and we're going to go by Chadley's shithole apartment on Lincoln, and we're going to pay him a little visit.
You and the cocaine brothers
doesn't apologize, we're going to have big problems. Of course, YouTube service. We're talking about a boxing match. Apologize after I read it.
Yes.
Well, I was reading what was written.
Okay, I can only be all right. Yeah.
No. You know what? That one joke is one little joke, considering his whole show is fucking. The title has my kid's name in it. But you're okay with that, right?
I'm not saying no. I said, John, how can we?
So he's okay with that, in other words. So this fat fuck baby fatso, is constantly making fucking disparaging horse shit, fucking juvenile, hateful shit about my family. And I make one joke, but I'm the bad guy. Even though Pinky's made the jokes, Quad Father's made them, everybody else. But I make one innocent joke, and look what I get from Clay Dabler. He's a big barahawissa. He's a big barahawissa. What say you, pussy boy?
What do you get from me? Me telling you that I don't agree with it? I don't agree with Chad doing that shit. I don't agree with you doing that.
Well, then
shit.
tell him.
I'm telling you, Chad, you shouldn't be slagging off John's kids. Leave the family out of it. It's fucking a low. I know you like to play in the mud, but it's a cuntish thing to do.
See,
and it invokes retaliations that you don't like.
He thinks because he calls himself the Mud Shark, which is so douche chilly. But he thinks that gives him the license to be a fucking dick and go low. Well, it doesn't. And soon, soon he's going to go real low. I'm talking head to mat.
Do you know what a mud shark is, John?
No.
It's a fat white woman that likes black dudes.
Oh, I never heard of it.
That's a mud shark, yeah.
Performing at top. If you really cared about your kids, you'd have confront Chad by now. It's coming. It's a 3-hour trip. You only care about using the fish show. No, it's coming. There is not anybody who knows me who doesn't think that it's not coming. Put it this way. You ask Dirty Deeds, he knows it's coming. Even when I talked to Kate Meany at one time, she knows it's coming. Anybody, Vince the lawyer, knows it's coming. They know it's coming. Hitman Dan knows it's coming. I am coming. That's a fact, Jack.
Yeah.
There is not a question in my mind. And guess where else I'm going?
New York.
Alabama.